Physically fit, physically fit. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it, move it. What's up, my viewers and subscribers? No. I did not transform into an artist or anything like that. That little bit of song at the front there was just to let my viewers and subscribers who have been asking me about Evan Lewis and Fabian Allen. That little bit of song is just to let you guys know that they are fit and fine. Fit and fine. They were in action today in the Abu Dhabi T10 League. Actually did well also. Evan Lewis, I think he had an half century. We're going to talk about it, my peeps. Make sure that if you have not yet subscribed, go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you leave a like and drop a comment. So, the Abu Dhabi T10 League kicked off earlier today. And we had quite a few West Indians in action. The former West Indies captain, white ball captain Nicholas Pooran, he was in action. The man made over 70 odd runs not out, you know. Fabian Allen was in action. Odin Smith, Kyron Pollard, Brandon King, a whole long line of them were actually in action. So I'm going to give you the first let me give you the first game that I want to cover here. So the Declan Gladiators, they went up against the Abu Dhabi team. And the Declan Gladiators, that is the team that Nicholas Pooran plays for. And as I said, the man had a half century. You see, it's one thing with these West Indians, you know. You see, when they are outside of the maroon color, the man them score runs, the man them just transforming, brother. Anyway, let me go ahead there. So 134 for 6 is what the Declan Gladiators made, and it was courtesy of the former West Indies captain Nicholas Pooran. The man scored 77 not out. He came in at number 3, batted at number 3, got 77 off 33 deliveries, and he had 5 fours and 8 sixes to make sure that his team was able to get to a competitive total. Man went all the way. Man make sure that he carry him back. Didn't give away his wicket or anything. You understand? So 77 from 33 from Nicholas Pooran. And mind you, Nicholas Pooran is also the captain of the Declan Gladiators. You understand? So the man played a captain's knock. Alright, so 77, the next main contributor for that team was Odin Smith. Odin Smith was able to score 22 from 12, getting 2 sixes and a 4. So, you know, doing his usual thing, not batting too long, just going out there, getting some runs and getting back in. You know, so those were the two main contributors for that team. The Declan Gladiators, as I said, 134 for 6. Now, where the bowling is concerned for the Abu Dhabi team, we had Fabian Allen, 2 overs, 18 runs, 2 wickets. So Fabian Allen bowled 2 overs and grabbed 2 wickets for 18 runs. Fit and fine, fit and fine. And Naveen Olhak, he had 2 overs, picked up 1 wicket and gave away 31 runs. You understand? So that is how it went for Naveen. We had a couple of other guys. Peter, he had 2 wickets for 12 runs from his 2 overs. So those were the main contributors with the ball for the Abu Dhabi team, and those were the main contributors. Nicholas Pooran and Odin Smith, they were the main contributors for the Declan Gladiators with the bat. Now, when it was time for the Abu Dhabi team to try and get that score there of 134, they were actually restricted to 99 for 6. Yes, my peeps, 99 for 6 is all they were able to get. And let me just go ahead and pull up the information for you in terms of the batting. So Fabian Allen and Brandon King, both men batted in that innings there. Fabian Allen was left not out on 26 from 13 deliveries. What that 5 fours he got. So you know, if he was unfit, he wouldn't be able to bowl a couple of overs and then go out there and bat. You understand? So Fabian Allen got 26 from 13. Brandon King, he wasn't able to tee off. He only got 1 from 2. You understand? And let me see. The main contributor for them would have been James Vince. James Vince, he was the man that got 37. And yeah, nobody else really did anything. Chris Lynn had 14. Now, where the bowling is concerned for the Declan Gladiators, we had we had a couple of guys picking up wickets. We had Zahor Khan getting 2 for 21, while Tom Helm had 2 for 11, and Josh Little was able to pick up 1 for 14, and from 2 overs. So that is how it went, my viewers and subscribers. Captain Nicholas Pooran getting the tournament up and running with a victory, getting a crucial 77 not out for his team. So shout out to Captain Nicholas Pooran. All right, we're going to scoot on over to the next game, where we had Kieran Pollard, another former West Indies captain. He was also in action. He, is the captain for the New York Strikers. They went up against the Tigers. So let me give you some information where that is concerned. The Tigers actually won the game by 19 runs. And let me see. So the Tigers, they batted first, and they were able to put together 131 for 5 off their 10 overs. 131 for 5. We had Evan Lewis, another fit and fine West Indian, getting some runs. Man made 58 from 22 deliveries. 58 from 22 with 7 sixes and 2 fours in the knot there. Colin Monroe was also good, picking up 30 runs from 17 deliveries, while we had Shakib Al Hassan. I think he's captain in the team. He made 14 not out. So those were the main contributors with the bat for that team. Evan Lewis leading the way. Now, it's really weird, my peeps. It's really weird. That's all I'm going to say. Where the bowling is concerned for the opposite team now, I think Romario Shepherd, he had 2 overs, didn't pick up any wickets, and Ravi Rampal was also in the mix there, bowling a couple of overs, picked up 2 wickets and gave away 16 runs. Who else we had there from Jamaica? Wahab Riaz from West Indies. I think that was it. Wahab Riaz, he had 2 for 24. So those were the main contributors, my viewers and subscribers, with the ball for Pollard's team. And as I said, Evan Lewis was the top scorer for his team there. Now, when it was time for the New York Strikers to bat, they were only able to get 112 for 8 of their allotted 10 overs. The captain, Kieran Pollard, he was left not out on 45 from 19 deliveries, getting 4 sixes and 3 fours. Romario Shepherd made 4 from 4, and Akil Hussain, he was run out on he was run out for 2. So those were the guys that did it for that team. As I said, where the bowling is concerned, for the other team there, we had Shakib picking up 1 wicket. Shakib Umar Ali, he didn't pick up any wicket. Mustafi had 2 wickets. And that is basically it. We didn't have any other West Indian bowling there. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. The West Indians, the Trinidadians, they were in very good form today. All 3 of them, Evan Lewis, Nicholas Pooran, and Pollard, being in good form. Pooran getting 77 not out, Pollard getting 45 not out, and Evan Lewis got what? I think it was 58. Shout out to them. Fit and fine, fit and fine. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, we're going to leave it right here for now. Go and big up on yourself. Oh, make a touch on the World Cup a little bit. I saw where Spain, they were actually in dominant mode earlier today when they brushed aside, who was it, Costa Rica, I think 7. I think they gave them 7-1 or something like that. Shout out to them. Germany, who quite a few people fancy, they were stunned or they were shocked by Japan, 2-1 earlier in the day also. But and that's it then, my viewers and subscribers. We're going to leave it until later on. We'll check in again with some more information. Big up.